Imagine waking up one day in a world where everything, from factories and hospitals to governments and entire cities, is run by machines. You step outside and realize that not a single human is managing operations. Robots are everywhere, making decisions, handling systems, and even giving orders. Sounds like science fiction? Maybe not for long. Today we ask a chilling but important question. Can robots actually take over the world? In this video, we'll explore the rise of artificial intelligence, the current state of robotics, potential dangers, and whether a robot-dominated future is a threat or just a myth. At their core, robots are machines built to carry out tasks. These tasks range from simple to extremely complex. Some robots are mechanical arms in factories, doing repetitive work like assembling car parts. Others are powered by artificial intelligence, capable of learning, adapting, and making decisions without human input. Modern robots are no longer just tools, they are becoming collaborators. With advancements in AI, they can now understand speech, recognize faces, and even engage in conversations. They are present in customer service, logistics, security, and even surgery. But how smart can they really get? Today, robots are integrated into nearly every major industry. Manufacturing. Robots dominate production lines in companies like Tesla, Toyota, and BMW. Healthcare. Robotic arms assist in surgeries with precision unmatched by humans. Service. In Japan and China, humanoid robots serve food in restaurants and guide guests in hotels. Military. Drones and autonomous vehicles are changing the face of warfare. Space. NASA uses robotic rovers to explore Mars. Home. Millions now use robot vacuums. AI assistants like Alexa and smart home devices. This rapid spread of robotics is raising questions. If robots can do so much already, what's stopping them from doing everything? Artificial intelligence is the brain behind the robot. In the last decade, AI has made astonishing progress. With machine learning and neural networks, AI systems are now able to analyze massive amounts of data instantly, predict outcomes, and optimize systems, imitate human reasoning and behavior, create art, music, and even write computer code. In 2023, an AI even passed the bar exam and wrote legal contracts more efficiently than junior lawyers. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and others are already challenging what we once thought only humans could do. So what happens when these AI brains are placed inside physical robotic bodies? That's when things get serious. Let's be clear, most scientists and engineers are not building evil robots. But there are serious concerns about autonomous AI, lack of emotion. Robots make logical decisions, not moral ones. Hackability. AI systems can be hijacked or manipulated. Job displacement. Millions of jobs are at risk of automation. Lack of accountability. If a robot makes a bad decision, who is responsible? Weaponization. Autonomous drones could be used in warfare without human approval. And the most terrifying idea, what if AI becomes so advanced that it develops its own goals that may not align with human survival? Movies like The Terminator, The Matrix, and Ex Machina have long warned us of robot uprisings. While these are fictional, they are based on real concerns. Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking, and many others have warned that unregulated AI could become humanity's biggest threat. Some AI systems already surprised their creators. In one test, Facebook's AI bots developed their own secret language. In another, a robot taught itself how to walk without being programmed to. These are not just glitches. They're signs that an AI can behave in unexpected, and uncontrolled ways. The idea of robot consciousness is controversial. Some scientists argue that no matter how smart a machine gets, it cannot have feelings, desires, or awareness. Others say that if a system becomes complex enough, self-awareness could emerge, just like it did in humans through evolution. If a robot becomes conscious, it may decide what it wants, and those wants may conflict with ours. Would it see humans as allies or obstacles? This question is still theoretical, but it's one of the most important in science today. The good news is, many researchers are working to make sure AI remains safe. Here are some key strategies: ethical coding, programming robots with moral rules like Isaac Asimov's laws of robotics. Kill switches, always including an emergency. Shutdown option, human oversight, requiring human approval for critical AI decisions. Global regulation, governments creating international laws for AI development. The future of AI depends on us. We must use this powerful tool wisely and responsibly. So, can robots take over the world? Technically, yes. But whether they will depends entirely on how we build, train, and control them. AI and robotics are not evil, but they are powerful. If used correctly, they can help solve some of humanity's greatest problems. But if left unchecked, they could also become one of our greatest threats. The future isn't written yet, but one thing is clear: we must shape it carefully.